Hello children, welcome to this video. In this video, I am explaining you about roster form. This topic is also from chapter 2 set SSC Telangana board. Today I will explain what is roster form. Roster form is nothing but when we list the elements of any set inside the curly bracket, that is called roster form. Okay, so I have taken here 12 examples so that you can understand all types of problems how to list in a roster form. The first example is G equals to all the factors of 20. Factors of 20 you know very well. 20 is divisible by which numbers? That are all called factors of 20. So 1 is the factor of each and every number. So 1 will be there. 2, yes, 20 is divisible by 2. 4, yes, 20 is divisible by 4 and 5 and 10 and 20. So these 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20 are the factors of 20. Okay, 1 is the factor of each and every number. Like that, self number is also the factor of itself. So here we have listed the elements of this set inside the curly bracket. So this is called as roster form. Now second example, multiples of 4 between 17 and 61. Multiples of 4. Multiples of 4 means 4 table suppose. 4 ones are, 4 twos are, 4 threes are. Multiples of 4. Between 17 and 61. First you note down what are the multiples of 4 between 17 and 61. After 17, which is the number multiple of 4? 20. Then 4 difference? No. 20, then 24, then 28, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56, 60. Okay. Between these numbers are multiples of 4 between 17 and 61. Which are divisible by 7. Okay. Which are divisible by 7. Which are divisible by 7. Out of these all, which multiples are divisible by 7? Yes, 28 and 56. 28 divisible by 7? Yes. 56 also divisible by 7? Yes, only 2 are there. 20 is not divisible by 7. 24 also not. These all numbers are not divisible by 7. We have to write multiples of 4 between 17 and 61 which are divisible by 7. So first note down all the multiples of 4 between 17 and 61. Then in that circle out which numbers are divisible by 7. So here we get 28 and 56. So what will be the answer for this? This will be 28 and 56. Okay, only 2 are divisible by 7. Now third question is X, where X is a letter in the word madam. What are the letters you are using to write this word madam? We are using the letters A, we are using the letter D and we are using the letter M. Okay, by using only these 3 letters, we can write the word madam. So we are listing these letters inside the curly bracket. Okay, A, D, M. So this is called as roster form. Okay. Now the next question is P, set P where X and X is a whole number between 3.5 and 6.7. You know about the whole number? Whole number starts with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are whole numbers. Okay. Now I have drawn this number line to show you the whole numbers between 3.5 and 6.7. Where is 3.5? 3.5 is here. 1, 2, 3, and in the middle 3.5. And 6.7 is here. Okay, between 6 and 7, 6.7. What are the whole numbers between this point and this point? 4, 5, 6. So the answer will be 4, 5, 6. We have to list in this the whole numbers between 3.5 and 6.7. So the whole numbers are 4, 5, 6. You can make your own question based on this. What will be the whole numbers between 1.5 and 3.5? Tell me. 1.5 is here. Right? And 3.5 is here. What are the whole numbers between that? 2 and 3. Like this you can form your own question and write the answer for that. The next question is x, where x is a natural number less than 6. You know the natural numbers? Yes, counting numbers are called natural numbers. How will you start counting? If you want to count anything, you start with 1, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, like this you will count. So counting numbers are called natural numbers. Natural numbers begins with 1. We have to write the natural numbers less than 6. Less than 6 means up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So list these numbers inside the curly bracket. So this is called the roster form. How simple it is, right? Now come to the next one. C is x, where x is a 2-digit natural number such that the sum of its digit is 8. 2-digit numbers. What are 2-digit numbers? From where do they start? They start with 10, right or not? And they end with 99. 2-digit numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up to 9 single digit. Then 10 2-digit. And then is 99. 99. After that comes 100. 100 is having 3 digits. So 2-digit numbers are from 10 to 99. From these 2-digit numbers, we have to write such numbers whose digit if you plus, you should get 8. Means sum of the digit should be 8. So if I start with 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. Similarly 17, then you reverse the digit, it will be 71. So 7 plus 1 also 8. Then after 1 you take 2, 26. 2 plus 6, 8. And 26 and 62 also. 6 plus 2, 8. Similarly 35. Then 53. Then 44. Then 8 plus 0 also 8. Okay. Sum of 8 and 0 is 8. 4 and 4 is 8. 5 and 3 is 8. So these are the 2-digit numbers whose sum of whose digit is 8. Okay, how simple. Like this you can make your own problem. You make your own problem like this same and solve. B is the set of all months in a year having 30 days. Which months are there in a year having 30 days? April is having 30 days. Remaining you write. Do you have calendar at home? Yes, then you observe and write here answer. This is your home assignment. Okay. Next question. P is the set of all primes less than 10. Primes. Primes means prime numbers. Prime numbers are those numbers which have only 2 factors, 1 and itself. They are not divisible by any other number than 1 and itself. Okay, so first prime number is 2. First prime number is 2. Then after that 3. Then no 4 no, because 4 is divisible by 2 also. So 5. Then 7. Like this. You note down, this is also your home assignment. Now X is the set of colors of rainbow. Have you ever seen rainbow in rainy season? So what are the colors in that? 7 colors. You remember this word? Vibgyor. Vibgyor shows the 7 colors of the rainbow. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Okay, learn this word Vibgyor. You write down the names of 7 colors. V for violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. These 7 colors names you write down in this set. Okay, this is also your home assignment. Come to the next problem now. Next one is x is an integer and x square minus 9 equal to 0. What are the integers? The numbers on the number line. Numbers on the number line are integers. 0 here, and this side positive integers, and this side negative integers. Okay. So x is an integer and x square minus 9 is 0, they are saying. Positive integers, negative integers, 0. We have to find out the value of x. What should be x here so that I should get this answer 0? X square should be 9, isn't it? If x square value is 9, we get 9 minus 9, 0. So if x square is 9, what will be x value? Whose square is 9? Square root of 9. And what is square root of 9? Plus minus 3. Okay, so answer is minus 3 and plus 3. Square root of 9 is plus minus 3 because plus 3 square is 9 as well as minus 3 square is also 9 because all the squares numbers are positive. There is no negative square number, right? All square numbers are positive. So for this it is minus 3 and plus 3. Remember, minus 3 square 9 and plus 3 square also 9. Minus 2 square 4, plus 2 square also 4. Okay, plus 5 square 25, minus 5 square also 25. There is no negative square number. Square numbers are always positive. So this number is having elements minus 3 and this set is having the elements minus 3 and 3. Only 2 elements are there. Okay, like this also you make your own question and solve. 11th question. X, where x is an integer, x plus 1 equal to 0. Integer means here number line, numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. X plus 1, 0. Tell me what will you add in 1 so that you will get 0? You will get 1. What will you add in this to get the answer 1? We will add 0. 0 plus 1 will give 1. 0 is additive identity. Additive identity means if we add a 0 in any number, we will get the same number. Okay, so 0 plus 1 gives you 1. That means x value should be 0. X value should be 0. Okay. Is it an empty set? No, it is not an empty set because here one element is present, that is 0. Okay, only one element is present. If one element is present, which type of set it is? Singleton set. Which set? Yes, singleton set. Okay, now they have given an integer. Integer starts with 0. That's why 0 is the element of this set. If they will give here natural number, then we can't write 0 because in natural number 0 is not there, no? Natural number starts with 1. In that case, it will be empty set. X value we will not get for natural number. 0 is not natural number. Okay, that's why we will get here empty set. Now come to the next question. X, where x is a natural number greater than 50 and less than 99. What are the natural numbers greater than 50? Very good. 51, 52, 53, 54, and less than 100 means 99. So do you think all the numbers you can write here? That much time we don't have, isn't it? So what we should do? We should put here these dots which indicate that there are some more numbers similar to this 51, 52, 53, 54 up to 99. So natural numbers greater than 50 and less than 100. Greater than 50 means 51, 52. This less than 100 means up to 99. Okay, if more numbers are there, we no need to write them. We just put dots to indicate that there are some more numbers. So these 12 examples I have explained. And now what is your home assignment? Some of the problems from this I have given you backside as a home assignment. And here form your own questions and list them in roster form. Okay, so these 12 questions I have explained. Similar to these questions, you can form your own questions and solve like this and send me the pics on WhatsApp. Okay, otherwise you find out more questions from textbook and then solve them and send me the pics. You can do that, right? I hope you understood very well. If any doubt, you can comment on WhatsApp. Okay, thank you children. Have a nice day.